It doesn't matter how careful you are. There's going to be something that comes along in your life to offend you, and you go through that test of offense. No, it's not offense like in football or baseball or basketball. It's to be offended. Jesus said it like this: all ye shall be offended because of me this night. Looked at the disciples. He said, you're all going to get hurt in this. Jesus was going to be crucified, but every disciple was going to go through the test of being offended. All of us are. Things don't happen the way we think they should. Someone speaks ill of us. Someone lies on us. There are anticipation of a certain thing happening a certain way, and yet it doesn't happen that way. We get offended. My friend, it's a tough test, but all of us will go through that test of offense. Hi, I'm Craig Fritchley from the Sanctuary in Syracuse with today's devotional. And Jesus warned his disciples, but it still didn't stop the hurt. We might tell you about it in a devotional, but my friend, when it happens to you, it's really hard. But I want you to remember that the Lord's with you and you're going to be okay. Peter said, no way, I'm not going to deny you. He said, you are saying all this, but I'm going to stick with you. Jesus said, the cock is going to crow twice, but before that, you're going to deny me 3 times. You're going to be offended so badly, Peter. You're going to be so defensive that you won't even be able to confess that you're my disciple, you're my follower. No way. But when the shepherd gets smitten, my friend, the Bible says the sheep scatter. And Jesus was in the midst of the hardest trial of his life as he was heading toward Calvary, and every one of the disciples were offended. And it was a tough thing for them, but I'm so glad that they came out on the other side. Peter was more vehement. He said, no way, I'll never deny you. I will be with you forever. But Peter did deny him. Because my friend, when you're offended, it's hard to determine what's going to happen and what you're going to do. How are you going to handle that? But I want to encourage you today that Jesus said, Peter, I prayed for you. And when you've come through the test, you're going to be better than when you went into the test. He said, you're going to be like that grain, that all the chaff has been taken away, and now it's just pure grain. James puts it like this: it's going to be like a fiery trial, but when you come out on the other side, you're going to be pure gold. All the impurity is going to be burned away. Yes, the trial's hard. Yes, the test is difficult, but you're going to come through on the other side. So I want to encourage you today, hang in there. The Lord might be sending you through a test. You might be offended right now, but walk with the Lord. Let the Lord heal you. Let the Lord strengthen you, and let the Lord help you, because he is your rock, he is your fortress, and he is your strength. In him alone do you get what you need. And so when you're offended, remember, God knows what it feels like to be rejected and forsaken. He knows what it feels like to be abandoned and all alone. But he's not going to leave you alone. He's promised, I will be with you all the way, even to the end of the earth. The Lord's with you right now. He's going to help you. We hope you share these devotionals with others. If you're encouraged by them, why don't you leave a comment below? It's always good to interact, especially on social media. So hit the like button, hit the share button, share them with others, make a comment. If you have a question, leave it below. God bless you. We'll see you on the next devotional. Have a great day.